You just need to laugh in the face of cold, and thanks to ABC, we can do that. We had a chance to interview the stars of the hit ABC show Blackish. It is back with new episodes starting tonight at 9:30 on 13 Wham, right after Modern Family.
Yeah, Norma talked with the show's stars Anthony Anderson and Tracee Ellis Ross, and as you'll see things got a little out of hand towards the end.
Hey,
Hi.
Norma, wham!
Don't get it twisted.
Nothing even happened, and she wanted to make sure, she wanted to start this interview with that.
Don't think
this interview is going to be straight, Anthony, no twist.
Don't think I didn't hear you earlier, Anthony. I heard you talking. You are too funny.
Look, I'm going to keep talking. You gonna hear me afterwards.
Which part? What did you hear?
Oh,
they hear all this stuff, everything we've been on.
Everything.
I'm just saying, but what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the children, spare the rod, spoil the child. I got to tell you, I love you guys. You're so funny, and you're real.
Norma sound like she beat her babies.
I have 2 chihuahuas. I don't know. I don't have real big chihuahuas. I don't know.
Norma started the interview by saying, "Don't get it twisted, okay?"
Don't beat the chihuahuas. Peter be on your back. Peter will be on your back.
Wait. So first of all, I got to ask you guys, what's in a name? I've been so curious about the name of this show. What's in a name?
What do you mean? You mean where did it come from? What does it mean? Is that what you mean?
What does it mean? I guess I'm curious to know. I think I know what it means, but I want to hear from you what the name means.
Well, why don't you tell us what you think it means, and then we'll correct you when you don't mean what you mean you think it means.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, growing up being biracial, people like to call you a little of this, a little of that. So you could say you're black-ish, you could say you're white-ish. You know, when you're a mixed bag like I am, you're a little bit of everything.
Well, I think that was part of where some of the backlash came about the title, because that is one of the ways that word had been used in our vernacular, sort of in a negative way. It was sort of a word that people use in that. I think we are using it a little bit differently, and it sort of is a term that takes on this definition, or a broader definition of what it is to be black, that sort of includes culture, identity, tradition, and all of that, and what that means in this day and age, especially in the context of this show, and how this father is raising his children very differently than he was raised, and how you maintain, hold on to, and determine what is important to pass on to your children, and how you do that.
And how is that? Yeah, would you agree, Anthony?
Okay.
Yes, I will never disagree with Tracee Ellis Ross.
That's such a lie. But he's kind to say it, Norma, and I'll take it while it comes. Who did I just become?
I have no idea.
I got to ask you, do you...
Norma Jean. I became Norma Jean. Sorry.
Your stuff, I mean, do you, is a lot of your stuff, it seems so great. You know, is a lot of what you do scripted, or is a lot of what you do, you know, improv? Because you're both so good at what you do respectively, that when you get together with that amazing cast, there's got to be some stuff that it's not from a script.
Well, you know, when Tracee and I improv, it becomes a completely different show.
That's for sure. But one of the things I let new directors know, first of all, it is scripted. It's very well scripted. It's very well written. But on the floor, there is some stuff that happens that is from Annie and I, and those things definitely make it on the air. But I do tell new directors when they come in, when the scene is over on the page, don't say cut.
Don't say.
Because that's when Anthony and I, that's when our magic occurs.
When the magic happens.
Yes. And those are, a lot of that, like in the pilot episode, for example, that stuff that was happening in the bed in that scene, that was just you and I.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
No, not that. We didn't do that, Norma. Come on.
Well, not on camera.
Come on, Norma.
Not on camera.
Norma.
Anthony, you're awfully quiet in this interview. Anthony, you're awfully quiet.
But I'm smiling from cheek to cheek.
It's every other interview. Every other interview he talks.
What would you say is the most fun of the show? I mean, I love the concept of family. You know, you obviously you portray a wonderful family with its ups and downs, with its, you know, crazy characters. But there's a lot of love there. Do you ever see yourself in a show like this? You've both been in movies. You've both done that stuff. What about a show like, did you ever consider that one day you'd be on a show like this?
Yes, I did, and that's why it's happening the way that it is happening. And I'm not saying this because Tracee is here, but this is the fun that I have every day. You know, getting to come to work and share that space with an actress like Tracee.
We do have a lot of fun at work.
Yeah, we do, and working with the kids. You know, that's where the fun lies with me. Yeah, you know, Lawrence, so-so. But Tracee and the kids, that's where it is for me.
Yeah,
Anthony,
we have a lot of fun together.
I know you're a happy man because that shirt is so pink. It is like, it is calling. It is calling your name.
Anthony is a man that wears pink well.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's bright and I love it.
Thank you. I wore it just
for Norma.
Just wore it for you, Norma.
For Norma.
I love it.
Because this is Wham!
You two are so much fun.
Don't get it twisted.
You need to stop.
Thank you.
You're so funny. Tracee, thank you. Anthony, thank you. I love you guys.
Thank you, Norma, at Wham in Rochester.
Much success.
You gotta have sex. You gotta have Faith. That's it. Sex.
Faith,
You gotta have
Anthony. That's
faith.
another show.
Yeah. Faith. That's it. Sex.
Faith.
I'm sorry.
Faith.
But this is what Tracee makes me think about.
Yeah, that's left on the cutting room floor.
Norma, it's best you go now.
I know. I'm leaving. I'm walking
Dim the
out.
light.
Bye.
Thank God. I think the producers are like, we're going to end this.
Yeah, they're
gonna
like,
end
it's
this
going.
interview.
I love it though. People do, when we do this interview, people love the fact that it's Wham. They're like, Wham! And we're like, we know.
Yeah.
It is kind of fun.
It doesn't have the same ring than WOKR did.
Yes.
Wooker!